I'm just glad I'm feeling better. Isn't it so Hi guys, happy Friday. Welcome back to the vlog, you guys. I have a voice. I haven't had a voice like literally all week. First of all, happy Friday. I also haven't vlogged in I feel like what feels like 2 weeks now. I've just been in such a weird groove since December started. I like tried filming a vlog last week, a week in my life vlog, and I just didn't end up finishing it. We actually got Beast neutered in the middle of last week, so that kind of like put, you know, it was out of our routine. He got surgery. I was really nervous, and we've just been focusing on him recovering this whole time. But then I got sick at the end of last week. I got sick on Sunday, and it's Friday now. I literally have just been trying my best to like stay afloat every single day of the week, and today's Friday. I finally am starting to feel better. I was sick all week. I think it was just viral. I just have like a really bad cough and I'm really stuffy, and I had like an on and off again fever for like 5 days. It has just been so crazy in this household, even though I feel like I've been doing absolutely nothing. But Beast is recovering really well. Thomas is taking him out right now, and I'm finally feeling better. We're actually both sick because I think Thomas got a little bit of what I had. Nothing that bad, but he's definitely like sniffing and coughing too. So welcome to our very sick household, but welcome back to just like a normal vlog. I'm washing my sheets because I'm on the up and I'm feeling better, and that means that I need to give these sheets like a really good wash. I also have literally no idea when this video is going live because my whole schedule for December is now just like completely out of whack. I have 2 sponsors that I have in December, but I'm also trying to take the last 2 weeks of December off. But I also just like want to film this video and like update you guys on how things are going. So maybe I'll just make this like a really chill, chatty vlog, update you guys on like what you've missed in the last 2 weeks. Put it all together, get back into my groove. Welcome back. Hello, I'm alive, and this week has like honestly sucked, but I'm alive. The thing is, I'm just so glad that I'm finally feeling better. Like I started feeling a little bit better yesterday. So I took like a really hot, steamy shower yesterday, like shampooed my hair and just like gave myself like a steam shower. I feel like when you're sick, you're just like disgusting. I was showering every day, but I felt just so gross. So once I finally started feeling better yesterday, I was like, I'm gonna take a really long, like the shower. Now I'm washing my sheets. I'm getting rid of all the bad things that have been in my bed this week because I've been sick. And I know what you guys are gonna say, like, oh, your body was telling you to relax, slow down, blah, blah, blah. Yes, I know. But if you guys know me, I'm just like someone that thrives best when I'm like in my routine, when I'm feeling my best self, when I'm feeling well-rounded. And I just do not operate well when I'm sick at all. So it has been like nice in a way that I've gotten the rest, but at the same time, I really wish I wasn't sick because like I haven't been able to work out. I took 1/2 day at work this week with my 9 to 5 because I felt like I could still get stuff done if I wasn't like bedridden, but I was bedridden like actually on Tuesday. And so because of that, I just actually had to take all of my like time from editing and stuff off. So I have been getting rest, but like I really don't like resting in that way. Like I like resting, guys, if I'm like not ill, but if I'm sick, like who wants to just like physically feel so bad and then like watch movies just because like you have nothing else to do? So it's been like honestly a really rough week. I'm really not good when I'm sick, but I'm just glad that I'm feeling better. I'm just glad I'm feeling better. Hello, Mr. Cone Boy. Did you go outside? Beast has been recovering literally perfectly from his surgery, and you're a very sweet boy, aren't you? Okay, time to start the workday. I actually don't have too many things to do this Friday, which I'm really happy about. Weirdly, I feel like I got a lot of stuff done this week, even though I was like very sick. Even though I was sick and I definitely took it easy this week at work, like if I had to like sleep because I had a fever, then that's good. And I'm not really encouraging what I do. As long as I could move my meetings, I could just like honestly silently work and just move at like a slow pace, because the reality is that like I'm taking the last 2 weeks off of December, and I just honestly didn't want to take off more time than I really needed to or wanted to. So I just moved around some meetings this week and otherwise just like worked silently, which was actually really productive. So I got a lot of stuff done this week and I'm really happy with it. But I'm trying to like take the last 2 weeks off to actually rest and like rest and not be sick, and like rest and enjoy the break instead of resting because I'm like not moving around. So I guess it's just like my approach, but I'm just gonna be real. I could have for sure taken all this time off this week because I was sick, but on the day that I had a fever, I took off. Other than that, I was working just silently because that's like the beauty of working from home. I could just move around my meetings and not really talk to people otherwise and just kind of do my stuff. So times like this, I'm like really grateful to be working from home, because otherwise I would have just had to take the time off completely, and then I maybe would have had to sacrifice my 2 weeks off at the end of the year. So yeah, I just have like a bad cough now. I'm congested, but my fever is totally gone and I'm just like so freaking relieved. I actually don't have too much to do today. I got a lot of stuff done yesterday because I started feeling better yesterday. Actually, let me show you guys, because I'm not going to be vlogging too much in December. Let me show you. Here is my December work desktop background. Isn't this the most lovely desktop background you've ever seen? I think so. This is so pretty. This is from the Every Girl, and I've got to say the Every Girl nailed it out of the park this month with the December backgrounds. This is just like actually the most stunning thing ever. It's like really high quality too. Like it's just so stunning. So I need to show you guys this before I forget. Isn't it so pretty? Also, that reminds me, let me show you guys our new coffee machine. I'm trying to think of like what has been new in the last 2 weeks, because honestly not much, but here is one new thing. Thomas is currently out right now because we finally have an actual espresso machine in our apartment. This is from Breville. This is the Bambino Plus. Thomas has been wanting this, I feel like, for over a year now. It was finally on sale, a really good sale. And so now here it is. It's so pretty. I love it. He says that the big one that everyone has is like honestly like not really exactly what he needs. So this one just makes espresso. It has 1 espresso shot, 2 espresso shots, and then this is for steamed milk and frothing. And Thomas has just been loving using this. This actually is going to stay in our kitchen instead of in the coffee corner, because when you make espresso like manually, you have to use a lot of counter space. Here's our new espresso machine. How do you guys like it? It's been so much fun because we've been making affogatos at night. So we have this vanilla bean ice cream from Whole Foods, and we've just been using this to make decaf avocados. Not avocados, affogatos. And it's so nice. Beautiful Christmas tree. Ooh, actually, now that I'm here, I do have another update. I finished Normal People, you guys. I think the very last video that I had, I was halfway through Normal People, and so I'm very happy to report I finished it. That was like the big thing that I did on Sunday when I first discovered I was sick. I just sat and read for like 6 hours. And I finished Normal People, the book. It was so good. I feel like of that book though, that was the most like controversial or like kind of mixed bag book from when I posted I was reading it, because a lot of you guys were like, that's my favorite book of all time, you're gonna love it. And then the other half was like, I hated that book. But honestly, I loved it. I can really appreciate writing in that way where it's a very like subtle type of writing, and in a way it's just like a lot of dialogue. But I just thought it was a really good story about 2 people that are always drawn to each other, 2 people that have always just connected with one another no matter what has been going on in their lives or what stage of life they're in. But there's just like this undeniable connection that sometimes just isn't like the right place, the right time, I guess. So because I was sick later on this week, Thomas and I actually watched all of Normal People in like 2 days. It was such a good show, but I will say the show is extremely graphic. Like that's really my big update. I actually don't think I have anything else. I finished Normal People, watched the show. You guys have seen the Christmas tree and everything. And I think that's it. Okay, I'm gonna get back to work and we'll see what we get for lunch. I also want to get a South Block smoothie bowl as like the second half of my lunch, because Thomas is in DC right now picking up Soho Cafe because we love that as like our Friday treat. And now that we're both like feeling better, we're still kind of like stuffy, but we're both fine enough to do things. At least he is, not me. I canceled all of my plans, you guys. But Thomas feels good enough at least. Like he thinks that he can go on like a jog later today, but I don't think I could. Thomas is picking up lunch, and then I'm gonna get us a smoothie bowl from South Block as like a dessert. And that's gonna be how we start off our weekend on Friday. took like a 2-hour nap. Now let's finally make the bed. Yay, bed made. Oh, did baby finish eating? No. Gosh, there's no better feeling than a made bed. Anyways, happy end of the week and start of the weekend. I was able to get off work like an hour early just because I didn't really have anything else to do. I put in my mid-year reflection. I did like a cybersecurity training. I like submitted and requested feedback from people because we're right around like mid-year for our fiscal year. So did that, and the bulk of my project work was done yesterday. So yeah, I made Friday a chill day. And I think honestly the plan for the rest of tonight is to just kind of get back into editing again. I am not gonna work out probably until Sunday, I think, for the first time, which will be like an 8-day break from me exercising because I've been sick. And if you guys know me, you know that like working out is genuinely, it's not even just for like my physical health, it's really for my mental health too. It makes me feel like I'm in my routine. It makes me feel like I'm taking care of myself, and it makes me feel like I just like am putting my energy to good use. So when I'm not working out, I'm just like really not my best self. And of course no one is their best self when they're sick, but I'm just particularly the worst. So I'm really excited to get back into working out and stuff. I actually didn't even tell you guys on YouTube, and I didn't even really say anything more on Instagram other than what my friend Jessica had reposted, but I signed up for this race. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm actually saying it in this video because this is such a chill vlog, but I signed up for this race where me and a group of 5 other people, Jessica being one of them, we're going to run from Los Angeles to Las Vegas. Like, we're running there as a team. It's called the Speed Project. It's really, really cool, and I can't wait to share with you guys more about like my training for it and stuff, and that's gonna be at the end of March. So I still have like four or so months to train for it. And I'm so freaking excited. I just think it's gonna be such a cool experience to see the world, or not the world, but to see the country like that in a totally different way. Like, we're running from LA to Vegas. We rented an RV. We're running there in intervals, of course. So it's gonna be just like such a cool experience. I can't wait to do it. All that being said, me being sick just makes me feel like I like can't get started on my training for it. I know that like no one plans to be sick, but I just like, I wanna be better, like way better now. Hi guys, it's actually been a couple of hours since I last talked to you guys. Thomas is currently at a gift exchange for his like friend group at medical school. So I have the place to myself tonight, and it's just been really nice, honestly, like winding down and feeling like I'm not totally ill. So I've just been cleaning up, and now that the apartment is all clean, I'm gonna spend some time in my bedroom because I got this BenQ projector, and it is so freaking cool, you guys. It is so cool. It's gonna be in a separate video because this is actually a brand sponsor, which is literally wild to me, but I love this thing. Let me show you guys. It's literally on my ceiling right now. I currently have it so that I can watch it on my ceiling just because I think it's cool to like lay in my bed and watch YouTube. Like, that just sounds so nice. So I have this remote. I can hit home, and then I'm going to click on YouTube. Oh my God, you guys, this is just so freaking cool. And then the sound comes from the actual projector too, which is really nice. So if I want to play some jazz, if I want to play some music, or if I just want to watch like my actual videos, I literally just lay on my bed and watch it. It's actually been so freaking awesome because I don't have a TV in this room. So how about oh my God, I'm like caught up on literally all of my creators that I've been watching. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to rewatch an Abby Aslin video because that's what I like to do when I feel like I'm caught up on all of the creators that I watch all the time. I'll just like rewatch a video because I want to support them. And you guys know how much I love Abby Aslin. So let me just show you. It's so cool. Like, this is on my ceiling. I think if I put the projector on the floor, then I can make this bigger. Yeah, that's what I'll be doing for the rest of the night. And I feel like that officially marks the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for coming along with me. Nothing really happened in this video, and honestly the rest of the videos in December are going to look kind of exactly like this. It's really just me spending time at home. I'm trying to like prepare myself to have like a really restful December, really restful break. And like I mentioned earlier today, I have been trying to power through, working through like being sick this week so that I could actually really give myself the break that I need to at the end of the year just from working in general. So I kind of had a rough week, like still working, but I got everything I needed to done. And I know that it's gonna pay off. Like at the end of next week when I'm done with work, then I will just feel like so. But honestly, I really miss you guys because I haven't vlogged in the last like 2 weeks. It feels like just because I feel like everything has been crazy. And then I feel like I've been losing the motivation to vlog. And now I don't even know what this vlog is. Like I feel like I said so many random things. Forgive me for this being like a boring vlog, if anything, but I just really miss you guys and I really want to catch up. And now that I'm finally feeling better and feeling like I can talk and I like have a normal voice again, kind of, I just want to spend some time with you and catch you up on anything that you've missed, which is really not too much. I also do want to say that for the sponsors of December, if you guys could give just some extra love to those videos, like it, comment, it would really mean so much to me. For me especially, I choose my sponsors with very much detail. Like I don't just say yes to everything. Every single time I will really only say yes to a sponsorship if one, I believe in the product, if I believe in the brand, or if it's something that I would genuinely want to recommend to you guys, that's like when I'll say yes, because I have a full-time job. I don't really like need every video to be sponsored. So the sponsors that I do have coming, just thank you so much for your support, and I will see you guys in a new video very soon. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. I post new videos every Tuesdays and Fridays, and that's actually changing in 2024, but you'll see that later. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video, but until then, miss you already.